for your perfumes. You'll use them as face creams. You can make blends for knits. You can use them for scrapes, cuts, acne, mood, sleep. The list goes on. So these are like the most versatile bottles on the planet. I swear you will use all of them. So I'm going to run through the top 10. I'm not going to like take forever to do this because I know sometimes it's like, what the hell? I'm lost, I'm confused. So frankincense, oh my God, the best oil you can possibly get. It's the king of all oils. It's known for its spiritual enlightening, and it's so good for so many things. So if you've ever had a wound, if you've ever had a migraine, if you've had something causing you pain, if you need your skin to look clearer, I use it on my face every single night. I put it in a blend with the fractionated coconut oil and rub it all over my face before I go to bed as a night cream. If you've ever been stressed or nervous, Frank has got some really good research behind it, so go away and have a read. It can actually pass the blood-brain barrier. I can never say that. Blood-brain barrier. It's really powerful. It's really healing. It's great for your mood and your focus, so you can inhale it, just diffuse it. It promotes feelings of peace, relaxation, satisfaction, and overall wellness. So you can rub it on your hands. It's got a really warming and soothing effect. And you can apply topically to any part of your body that you think needs a bit of cell regeneration. So any pigmentation on, hands or arms, it's beautiful. You can put it on the bottom of your feet to promote balance and mood. And you can actually take frankincense, so you can pop a couple of drops under your tongue if you wanted to do that as well. There are so many uses for frankincense. So many if you go and read those. So if frankincense is the king of oils, lavender is the queen of oils. If you've been uptight, if you've had a hard time relaxing before bed, if the kids are worked up, if you're worked up, it's gentle, it's soothing, it's cooling. Add it to your bath water, soak away the stress, apply it to the temples, the back of your neck, add a few drops of lavender to your pillow, your bedding, or the bottom of your feet to relax before you go to sleep. It actually helps move the blood around. So it's really good if you have low iron, and I have always had low iron, so I'm really using a lot of lavender, which is awesome. Lavender has some good research as well, like frankincense. It can lower your body temperature, it lowers your heart rate, it lowers your cortisol levels. Those three things are the things that you want before you go to sleep. You don't want your heart racing. You don't want high cortisol levels. You want to be able to relax. And so I'm making a really good bedtime routine, and that's with the frankincense on my face, using lavender and a couple of other of my favorite oils before I go to bed, because I want to create that state of relaxation. And that's the goal, is to go off to sleep and have some wonderful sleep naturally. It is awesome if you're having hot flushes. It's excellent for restless legs, so dilute it and rub it up and down your legs. It's good for period pain. It's really good for breastfeeding mums. So it's just applying it topically, just anywhere on your body is fine. It will get to the cells inside your body. It's wonderful for children, and it is just got so many uses. So frankincense and lavender together are really must-have oils, and you should use them all the time, because they are all the things that people are sort of saying, I need to relax, I need to sleep, so use them. So lemon, oh, it's beautiful. It is like a liquid sunshine. It's $13 a bottle, honestly. It's so cheap. You could probably replace 15 cleaning chemicals with this bottle. It's so good. I use it heaps for cleaning, but not only that, it's excellent for healthy blood pressure, digestion, liver cleansing. So definitely you can take a drop of this in your water. It is uplifting, it's refreshing. I diffuse it all the time because it's just so cheery and joyful. It can kickstart your metabolism, and it can bring mental clarity. So if you're studying or anything like that, it's perfect. Peppermint, if you've had a headache, if you've got a fever, if you've got sunburn, if you want to repel insects, if you're nauseous, anything like that. It's cooling. Use it in the bottom of the shower. You can use it to open your airways as well before you work out. Diffuse it, cook with it. It increases your oxygen flow. It's uplifting, it's energizing. Sometimes you can just pop it on your palm of your hands and smell it. If you're asthmatic, don't stop using what you're supposed to be using, your Ventolin. But this is important to, get into your system as well, because it can increase that oxygen flow. So Easy Air, I love it too. It smells a little bit like Vicks, but it has no chemicals whatsoever. It is 100% pure. Perfect if you've got any type of congestion. You can diffuse it, you can rub it, put it on topically, just dilute it down. If you've got a sniffle, if you need to sort out a snorer, put it in the diffuser. Put a few drops on their top lip so they can smell it. I did a story on snoring oils, so you can go and have a little look at that one if you need to. Tea tree oil, if you have kids, this is excellent. It's great for skin, acne, cleansing cuts. You can clean with it. I use it in my washing. I make up sprays and use it in my bathroom. If you have a sore throat, you can gargle. It's antibacterial, it's antifungal. And you can use it as a nip preventer as well, so you can make up some sprays. You can go to Pinterest and have a look for those. Dab it on your pimples. Like tea tree oil can be used for so many things. It's been around forever. I mean, everybody's had tea tree oil forever. Oregano. Now, I don't use oregano every single day, but there is some excellent things that can be done with oregano. I don't love the smell, but it is so good for your immune system. So I make a blend up. There's an immune bomb blend within this group, and I use it on the bottom of my feet for about 10 days every month or so, just to boost my immune system. For me, priority was always immune system. So I've been trying to really boost it up, and I think I've been doing a pretty good job because I haven't been sick from anything since I started using oils. Not sick from anything, not even a sniffle. So therefore, I think I must be doing an okay job. Oregano, yeah, it's perfect for that. So you may not like the smell, put it on the bottom of your feet. It's perfect for that. Ice Blue, if you've ever been sore, if you've had any discomfort, any type of pain, any type of muscle pain at all, it's amazing. Just apply it directly to the source when it's diluted down. It's cooling, it's warm. Use it as a massage. It will fix any muscle aches and pains. I have hurt my back. I have done that. So Ice Blue is perfect. My mum, I know she's watching, her hips, she's using Ice Blue. Anna, I know you're watching, you use Ice Blue as well. It comes in a gel, so you can actually just get it in a gel and use it straight away. So I've got a couple of these because my kids come hunting for the Ice Blue. My kids play a lot of sport. There's a knee, there's an ankle, there's a whatever issue. So you can go and, you would use the Ice Blue all the time. Just make up a blend permanently, so you're not using it out of this bottle. Just make up your own blend, and there you go if you've got any muscle aches and pains. Digest Zen smells like licorice, but it's all yes, you can use Ice Blue for growing pains with kids. Bianca, absolutely. I had a child growing pains. He's 12. He's just started high school today, actually. Growing pains in the legs. So I made him a little roller bottle, popped it next to his bed. He rolled it up and down his legs. I said to him, in the middle of the night, like there's no point in, he can wake me up, it's not that, but I'm just saying, I'm trying to make the kids proactive in looking after themselves as well, and not giving them medication, because I want them to be good with able to, help themselves. So anyway, I've made a roller bottle up, and then I made a lavender one as well for sleep. So I was like, if you can't go to sleep, he puts lavender across the top of his lip and then rubs his legs with Ice Blue, so it's perfect for that. Digest Zen, okay, it's all about the gut. I'm not going to go into gut issues because everybody can have different types. Of course, I've had my fair share of gut issues. However, this is awesome for tummy problems. It's not going to fix any Crohn's diseases or any type of immune system diseases or anything like that. But if you're just unsettled and you need some symptoms taken care of, Digest Zen, rub it straight on your belly. You can actually put a drop in your water and drink it. If you're pregnant and you've got morning sickness, if you've got a hangover, Digest Zen is perfect for that. Put it on the bottom of your feet if you also don't like the smell of it. Some people don't, but I love it. I think it's beautiful. So yeah, make sure that you use Digest Zen. If you've eaten too much, put it on your belly. You will calm you right down. It's got an aniseed in it, and I don't know, my nan used to say, eat licorice so you don't get car sick. So Digest Zen, I guess that's it. And now On Guard is actually, there's a whole range of products in the On Guard range. So this is for your immune support. So this and things like the oregano together are perfect. You actually can clean with it, diffuse with it. It's actually one of doTERRA's best-selling brands, anything On Guard. It's non-toxic and it's beautiful. So in On Guard, I'll just quickly show you a couple of other products that they have On Guard. Washing liquid. Chuck out your old stuff. Get this tiny bit of this. Such a good job. No chemicals, no fragrances. There's this $18 a bottle. It's an On Guard cleaning product. I just use it for everything. Spray your bathroom, your bench tops, mop with it, everything. Just This will last 3 months, this bottle, easily. It's 18 bucks. Toothpaste, that's what I said, I got rid of all the toxins. So On Guard itself, go and have a search on the website. There's lots of products in the On Guard range. And they are, because they're antibacterial, you can make hand sanitizers out of them, and they are perfect for cleaning. So I did quickly, that's the top 10 oils. That was it. That's the 10 oils. They're the best. I'm sure out of that list, you found something that you thought, yes, I need that oil for that reason. And even if you don't need it today, I know that you will need one of these oils at one point. So, I mean, I'm going through these oils like no tomorrow. All I'm doing is just keep retopping them and buying more. I know there's a lot of products in the doTERRA range. You don't need them all. You can just get your favorites that you know you're going to work. Keep using them over and over and over, and then just replace them. And that's just how it works. Fractionated coconut oil. Whatever you order, whenever you order, always buy a fractionated coconut oil. Because like I said, you can't use a lot of the oils unless you dilute them down, especially the Ice Blue. So make sure you get it. It's so good for your skin. I rub it all over my skin all the time. Mix it with oils. It's so relaxing and calming. Like I said, it will dilute them down. It'll make oils less sensitive. You can put it in your hair. There's heaps of stuff. I actually clean my stainless steel oven bench with it. So there's lots of things. You can make antibacterial wipes. I've got all of this on my blog too, so you can go and have a look. So they're the oils there, guys. A couple of extra products that I love, some of my favorites. Of course, there is the Long Life Vitality Pack. There's none in Australia at the moment, but there will be back, I believe, next week, I think. So these are just vitamins and minerals. And go away and have a read. So I sort of kind of flicked on and off taking these when I first started, and then I thought I need to make a big commitment. So I started taking them all the time, and I feel like my skin's better, my mood's better, my iron's improved, like everything. So you don't need to ingest oils if you don't want to. Just take these vitamins and replace them every single month. Put that in your order. I mean, I'm not actually spending any more money than I normally would. I know it sounds like I probably am, but I'm not. I'm not buying any more toxins from any type of chemist. I'm not getting them from the supermarket. I'm not buying cleaning products. I'm not buying like body products anymore. So just, once you flick it over, use what you've got, and you'll be surprised that you're not spending as much anymore. Okay, so 2 more oils. And these are my favourites. So if you've already bought oils and you don't know what to buy next, buy the vitamins when they come back in. Buy the cleaning product. That'll keep you going. And these 2 oils here. So I have like doubles of these. I carry them everywhere. So Clary Calm, you might have seen lots of people carry on about that before. It's so good. It's a women's monthly blend. So if you have raging hormones like me, mine are better now. I actually use this on my wrists once or twice a day. You can actually rub it on your belly when you feel like you might have your period coming on. It is to help you regulate your hormones and your menstrual cycle. So I believe it works. I've been using it consistently every single day, twice a day for about 8 months. This was one of the first oils I ever bought, so that works a treat. And the next one is Past Tense. So it's a little bit like the Ice Blue for muscle aches and pains, but it's diluted down and ready to go. And it's for headaches or any type of tension, when you've had a busy day and your shoulders are up here. So I rub it all across the back of my neck and a tiny bit here. Anybody who uses Past Tense will say it's amazing. I had a girl come to one of my classes and she had a massive headache, and then I just said to her, do you want to use some? Like, I'm not forcing you. Do you want to use it? She said, yeah, what will I do? I said, rub it here, bit there, bit there. And she sat down. I forgot about it for a while. And another person in the class looked at her and said, is your headache gone? And her face just lit up and she said, oh my God, it has. I can't believe it. Give it to me. So it works. My sister-in-law says it works, like everybody I talk to. So they're the 2 I carry around, Clary Calm, Past Tense. They're always in my handbag, and they're things that I know I'm going to use all the time. So go and have a little look at the website. Have a look around for oils for your moods, for cleaning, face, anything like that. Thank you, guys. I'm hoping that we'll get a few questions answered for you, and you'll be good to go. I'll talk to you soon. See you.